We started our journey from Stuttgart, Germany to Portugal on 13th November 2021, hoping to enjoy more sunshine there this winter. Several months ran away from the depressing pandemic situation in Germany. We plan to visit East France, then drive westbound to the Atlantic coast. Then we drive southwest to Spain and Portugal. It was a rainy Saturday, and I was driving when we arrived the beautiful Black Forest area. I drove up and down the zigzagging, narrow, wet roads in the Black Forest, holding my breath at each U-turn. Maybe God thought it was not challenging enough for me. I drove into a heavy fog right after I went downhill. I almost lost control of the pickup camper at the speed of over 60 kilometers per hour on a certain sharp turn. My husband took over the driving right after the shock. We don't want to stop our journey on the first day. But think positive, I gained my experience driving this pickup camper on wet mountain road. Next time, I will be better, hopefully. When driving through the idyllic Wiesenthal to Schönau in the Black Forest, we simply cannot pass Joachim Löw. At each of the two entrances to the town, there is a large picture of the world champion trainer. Schönau is very proud of Yogi. Schönau is also interesting for tourists, thanks to Löw. The pretty little town has a population of 2,500. It took us only several minutes to drive through. We planned to drive across the Rhine Bridge to enter France, but the bridge is closed and won't open until end March next year. It is under construction. No worries for the swans though. Look at them, beautiful and free, just as we are. Late afternoon, we arrived at a charming little town, Hirtzbach, in France. The name of the town sounds quite German, and so are the houses. It is located close to Switzerland and Germany. The French people here are surprisingly very friendly. I felt very safe to spend the night here. There are many colorful half-timbered houses along the main street. A creek runs through the town. The free campsite is 5 minutes walk to a lovely little park. A good place to take a walk in the afternoon. It was until we left the town that we found out how many half-timbered houses there are. It's definitely worth visiting. By the way, the campsite is free and with water supply. You will find the locations in my descriptions. The next day, we visited Besancon. I hope I pronounced it right. The grandest city in France. Thanks to its rich history and cultural heritage, its unique architecture, Besancon has been labeled a town of art and history. And its fortifications has been listed to a UNESCO World Heritage Site. also took a look at the second UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is located only 35 kilometers away from Besancon, the Royal Saltwork.
I want to explain you something about jambon de Bayonne. You know that jambon is a part of a pig leg.
Yes.
Okay? And one of the famous jambon in France is jambon de Bayonne. Bayonne is the name of a city in southwest of France. But to obtain the authorization to name it jambon de Bayonne, you needed to prepare your jambon, your ham, with salt, but a very specific salt coming from Salis de Béarn.
We met this friendly French guy in a very little French town named Germagny. We are in a little French town. It's almost in Germany. Oh, Germany. It is always fascinating to walk in little towns like this. The way they built their walls and houses with stones. The little tiny balcony with delightfully colored windows and a little door. Although there are only 200 people living here, they are kindly offered a beautiful place, a camping site for the campers. And the walls are just piled up with stones, decorated with beautiful flowers. What a nice village. It's a normal Monday morning. The village street, there are a lot of cars. Most of them are Peugeot, Renault. Most of the cars are French cars. Oh my God, please don't. Oh, please don't bite me. I guess it's a bonjour from the dog. It's about 50 meters long, 2 meters wide, and there is a pipe hole. And this is supposed to be the washing place, the ancient washer for the villagers. The river water will flow in and fill here with water, and you just stand here and wash your clothes like this. How practical. Of course, every family have their own washer at home now with electricity, but I wouldn't mind that the village will make it functional again. I would love to wash my clothes here. I hope you have enjoyed my video about the little towns in Germany and in France. See you next time.